Саламатсыздар ма? Келесі сабақтың тақырыбы Management Functions in Art Organizations. Also, we are going to revise the use of gerund. So, according to management theory, there are 5 basic management functions. As you can see from the figure, they are planning, organizing, staffing, leading, and controlling. The 5 management functions should be applied to all of these business functions. You should become familiar with these management functions in your art business, even if you don't have any employees, because these functions will apply if you operate as a one-man show, because you will probably need to work with others in a loose organization or collaborative environment. Now we'll stop to each of these functions. The first function, this is planning. This function involves developing an overall plan for the business and a plan for each department or business function. These plans include long-term strategic plans and also short-term plans. The plan period could be years, weeks, months, days, or even for tomorrow. And your planning will involve setting objectives and the goals, developing strategies, and associated action plans. Planning is necessary at all levels of activities and at all organizational sectors. It is a task of all managers in the cultural organizations. Next function, organizing function. In order to make a plan reality, management must bring together necessary resources and organize them that things get done. And these kind of resources include materials, financial capital, human resources, and technology. Organizing is a set of activities applied to establish functional relations among components of the process in order to obtain the set goals. This includes job delegation, grouping, linking, and defining individual tasks, methods of work, and so on. Next function, this is staffing. Staffing, or other word for this function, recruitment. A staffing function allows for the first 2 functions of management to come into life and be executed in practice. Because there is no management without people. This is a function of attracting, selecting, training, allocating, replacement, assessment, rewarding of personnel. There are some specific features of human resource management in our organization because human resources have to be appropriately planned and management. Next function, this is leading, directing management. This is the 4th function of management. Where managers make an efficient use of human resources, guide and coordinate employers in their accomplishment of their respective assigned task, which includes a 2-way communication between the manager and employees. Next one, this is controlling. This function is all about measuring accomplishments and performance and taking corrective action is needed. Measuring can come in the form of the seeing if you are on schedule time or if your cost or profits are on target. Okay, these are the basic functions of management that you'll need to use to run a successful art business. So here you can see new words of today's lesson. And you see the definitions. For example, the key issue means important subject that people are arguing about or discussing. So please create the sentences for each word given. It will be your home assignment. Next one, gerund. This is grammar point, gerund. Gerund is a verb in its ing form that functions as a noun that names an activity rather than a person or thing. Any action verb can be made into a gerund. So Gerunds can appear at the beginning of a sentence when used as a subject. For example, when we say, playing tennis is a hobby of mine. Playing, it's a gerund. Gerunds can act as an object following the verb. Daniel quit smoking a year ago. Smoking, this is gerund, and this is an object that follow the verb. Gerunds can serve as an object after prepositions. For example, I look forward to helping you design the house. Helping comes after preposition. So complete this. Let's practice the use of gerund. Now here you can see the exercise. Please complete the sentences with prepositions and the gerunds. For example, the manager is used messages every morning. So we can say, we have to say, the manager is used to sending messages every morning. Please complete the sentences at home. It will be your second assignment. Next one. Using these 6 sentences, write a paragraph using either a gerund or an infinitive where appropriate. For example, my friend won't go abroad. So we can say, my friend wants to go abroad. Here we have to use infinitive. So also, please complete this exercise at home. So